and thank you for joining me for our Sunday night, now Monday morning, Vigil for Peace, but more importantly a vigil for those who are light bringers of peace, who may be wounded, fearful, feeling alone or vulnerable. This is a time to come and join us and together nurture the divine within each heart. So let us begin by lighting our candle for peace and for each other. In the name of our beloved Father, Mother, God Supreme, who creates life, in the name of the risen cosmic Christ, who loves life, in the name of the Spirit, who is the fire of life, in the name of Gaia, our beloved Earth Mother, who nurtures the divine in all life, and in the name of all faith traditions or none, for they too are the children of God, our brothers and our sisters, and in the name of spiritual diversity, on behalf of all my brothers and sisters who have embraced the simple life, as Interfaith Franciscans, we welcome you. Let us be still now. Just be still in the presence of God and allow the love of God enfold us. Be still. And with every breath that we take, we breathe in the breath of God. And there's a beautiful prayer that we say during our morning and evening prayers. And you can say it after me if you wish. Breathe on me, breath of God. Fill me, your child, with life anew, that I may love what thou dost love, and do what thou wouldst do. Breathe on me, breath of God. So I invite you to just be still and be aware of the breath of God breathing over you. Love, peace, harmony, joy. Be still. Be still in the presence of all that you cherish dear, and using your gift of free will, I invite you to ask, to invoke, and to call upon the messengers of God. Messengers who transcend all religions, for they are not associated with religion. They are managers of diversity. They are the messengers of God's love to your heart and mine. So let us call on our guardian angel. Let us call on all the angels and archangels. And let us invite Michael, the Archangel Prince of the North, to come to us, to protect us. We call on Archangel Uriel, the Archangel Prince of the East, to come and illuminate our mind so that our hearts are reawakened to divine love. And we call on the Archangel Gabriel, the Archangel Prince of the South, who communicates God's message to our hearts when we find stillness in silence. And now we call on the Archangel Prince of the West, Archangel Raphael, along with his many healing angels. And standing in the presence of God, we call on the Archangel Metatron to come and place His healing light on our wounded hearts. Some may be battle weary. Just be still now and visualize a choir of angels all around you, protecting you, comforting you. Be still. Be still in the presence of God. And with every in-breath that you breathe in, be aware of their love for you. It is a selfless love. It's a reverent love. And it's unconditional love. Just be still now and allow the Spirit of God come upon you and speak to your heart. Relax. Relax in this beautiful presence of love. The words from Shannon All are so beautiful. She tells us we can relax now. We are a child of God, and nothing else matters really. Nothing else matters. Let us share with you some readings for tonight, and let us trust that what I was given in my heart to share with you resonate with your heart. The first is from the prophet Isaiah. You whom I brought from the confines of the earth and called from the ends of the world. You to whom I said, you are my servant. I have chosen you, not rejected you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Stop being anxious and watchful, for I, your God, am holding you by the right hand. I tell you, do not be afraid. I will help you. Isaiah chapter 41, verses 9 to 13. Beautiful. And these are the words from our Father, Mother God to your heart. But I'm also guided to read from John O'Donoghue to bless the space between us. And this is titled For Love in a Time of Conflict. When the gentleness between you hardens and you fall out of your belonging with each other, may the depths you have reached hold you still. When no true word can be said or heard, and you mirror each other in the script of hurt, when even the silence has become raw and torn, may you hear again an echo of your first music. When the weave of affection starts to unravel, and anger begins to sear the ground between you, before this weather of grief invites the black seed of bitterness to find root, may your souls come to kiss. Beautiful. Now is the time for one of you to be gracious, to allow a kindness beyond thought and hurt. Reach out with sure hands to take the chalice of your love and carry it carefully through this echoless waste until this winter pilgrimage leads you toward the gateway to spring. Wow. What amazing words. These are words for the soul. A soul that's beleaguered, bewildered, confused by another's hurt. But in A Heart Full of Peace by Joseph Goldstein, it's very much a Buddhist teaching, but a beautiful teaching. And it says, I make my mind my friend, a Japanese samurai poem, and I share it with you. Loving kindness, on the other hand, is extraordinary precisely because it can embrace all. There is no one who falls outside of its domain. That is why when we encounter people who have developed this capacity to a great extent, the Dalai Lama, for example, we sense their tremendous kindness toward everyone. Loving kindness is a feeling that blesses others and oneself with the simple wish, be happy. The Japanese poet Issa expresses this open-hearted feeling so well. In the cherry blossom's shade, there's no such thing as a stranger. I like that. There's no such thing as a stranger. Although we may not always live in a steady state of loving feeling, through practice we can learn to touch it many times a day. And here we reflect on the practice of loving kindness for oneself. That's a big issue for many children of God. One way to develop and strengthen metta within us is through the following specific meditation practice, which we start by extending loving feelings towards ourselves. That's not been easy for me as a Catholic Christian growing up in Ireland and as a nursing monk in a Catholic order. We were told to punish ourselves, to whip ourselves, to wear chains and pull on them and draw blood from around our pelvis. And every First Friday kneel in humiliation before our community and allow others literally annihilate us. Such negative theology has an imprint on our mind over the years. So let us be still and hear these words. It's very simple at first. Just sit in some comfortable position and keeping an image or felt sense of yourself in mind. So let's do that. Let's find a comfortable position and keeping an image or felt sense of yourself in mind. Slowly repeat phrases of loving kindness for yourself. Let's repeat these. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be peaceful. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of suffering. Say these or any other phrases that reflect feelings of care and well-being over and over and over again. Beautiful. Very much in keeping with the Essenic affirmations that go back 8,000 years. I am a child of God. I am whole. I am perfection. I am complete. We need to say these beautiful words, don't we? We do this not as an affirmation, but rather as an expression of a caring intention. As you repeat the words, focus the mind on this intention of kindness. It slowly grows into a powerful force in our lives. Although the practice is straightforward, at times it can be extremely difficult. As you turn your attention inward and send loving wishes toward yourself, you might see a considerable amount of self-judgment or feelings of unworthiness. At these times, proceed gently, as if you were holding a young child. A line from an old Japanese samurai poem expresses well this part of the practice. I make my mind my friend. I make my mind my friend. Let's say that. I make my mind my friend. Now I would like us to be still. I would like us to relax and just sit in the presence of your God. Whoever your God is, be it Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, the Creator, the Supreme, whatever name you choose to give your God, it is the same God. A God of love, who does not judge you. We read in Isaiah at the beginning that God does not reject you. God embraces you. And God does not keep a record of your wrongs, so why do we? So let us bless our mind. Let us sit in stillness in the presence of God. And let us say these words that are coming to my heart right now. I bless my life. I bless my mind. I bless its thoughts and pray that they always be positive. I bless my thoughts. I bless my body. I bless all the ailments within my body. I bless my spirit, the temple of God. I bless all three sacred rooms, mind, body, and spirit. I bless my footprints that I leave from the moment of birth to the present day. I bless my footprints that have carried my being in sadness as well as joy. I bless my life. I bless the many lessons that I have had to learn, however painful, in this life. I bless each one of them. I bless those around me. I bless those whom I love and those who love me. I bless those who have hurt me. I bless all gathered here. And I bless those whom I love who are hurting. Let us bless Mary's daughter Martina, for this will be a challenging week for her, awaiting surgery. Let us bless Miriam and Molly, who are with us. Let us bless those who've not logged in. Let us bless each one. Let us bless Anastasia, Diane, Krisha, Pippa. Let us bless Harry, Eleanor, Elizabeth. Let us bless our beloved sister Sue, her family, and Beth. Let us bless Sister Miriam and Teresa. Let us bless all our presenters and viewers. Let us bless our community of peace bearers, kingdom builders, let us bless the Spirit of God coming upon us. Let us bless this sacred moment, connecting time zones to the presence of God. Let us bless our past. Let us bless our present. Let us bless our future. Whatever it may have for us, we bless it. Let us bless our beloved pets, angels in disguise. Let us bless this sacred earth that gives so much goodness to us. Let us bless those who commit the most heinous of crimes to sacred earth. We bless them. And those who hurt the animal kingdom, we bless them. Let us bless all God's children, especially those who are hurting, who are cold, who are hungry, who are abused. We bless them, and we bless their abusers. Let us bless the men and women who say they represent a God of love, but whose hearts are estranged from God. Let us bless those who have surrendered their lives to God. We bless them. And let us bless the sacred space we are in right now. Let us bless it. Be still. Be still in the presence of God. And now allow God bless us and fill us with the peace and the love of God. Be still. Be still in the presence of God. Be still and know that God is with us, that God is within us, and that God is blessing us as we speak. Be still now. Be still and know that we